All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kwakadash, Barakathon. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that were well, and a salute and a Shalom to all the Akim that are out here laboring and pushing this truth and all sincerity and in truth. All right, this is gonna be a real quick lesson, man. A real fast lesson. Come on, real quick, burn some incense, some frankincense. All right. All right. The title of this lesson is, the title of this live stream is Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi will fight for us. Yasharahla. All right. Now, let's get this in Exodus real quick. Because this is what Moses said, right? This is Exodus. Exodus 14 and 13. All right. Exodus 14 and 13, it says, I'll start at 10. It says, Exodus 14 and 10. It says, and when Pharaoh drew near, the children of Israel lifted up their eyes, and behold, the Egyptians marched after them, and they were sore afraid. And Israel cried, and the children of Israel cried out unto Yahweh. And they said unto Moses, because there were no graves in Egypt, hast thou taken us away to die in the wilderness? Wherefore hast thou dealt with us to carry us forth out of Egypt? It says, is not this the word that we did tell thee in Egypt, saying, let us alone, that we may serve the Egyptians? For it had been better for us to serve to serve the Egyptians than that we should die in the wilderness. Right now, this is what Moses says, and Moses said unto the people, fear ye not, stand still, and see the salvation of Yahweh, which he will shew you today. For the Egyptians whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever. Okay? So Moses said, what? Stand still and see the salvation of Yahweh, right? Jay. So when Esau makes his move, that's when Yahweh Bahasham is going to make their move, man. Okay? Let me get this. This is Exodus 15 and 3. It says, Yahweh is a man of war. Yahweh is his name. See? Right, man? So we have help, man. We have help, Jay. Right, man? And our help comes from Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi. All right? Let's get Psalms real quick. Let's get Psalms 121. Psalms 121, it says, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from which cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. See? He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel neither slumber nor sleep. It says, Yahweh is thy keeper, Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. See? So we have help, Jay. Israel. Our help is Yahweh Bahasham, man. Okay? So when the Egyptians drew near to us, when we were in the wilderness, we cried out unto who? Unto Yahawah, right? Saying what? Yahweh, save us. We need you. We need help. And what happened, man? Yahweh, he came through, man, and he helped us out. Let's see. Let's get this is verse 14 in Exodus 14. Exodus 14 and 14, it says, Yahweh shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. And Yahweh said unto Moses, wherefore criest thou unto me? Speak unto the children of Israel that they go forth, but lift up thy rod and stretch out thine hand over the sea and divide it. And the children of Israel shall go on dry ground through the midst of the sea. And I beheld, I was says, and I behold, I will harden the hearts of the Egyptians, and they shall follow them. And I will get me honor upon Pharaoh and upon all his host, upon his chariots and upon his horsemen. And the Egyptians shall know that I am Yahweh, which have which have gotten me honor upon Pharaoh and upon his chariots, upon his horsemen. Right? It says, and the angel of Yahweh, which went before the camp of Israel. Now that angel is who? That angel is who? Yahawashi. It says, remove and the angel of Yahweh, which is Yahawashi, which went before the camp of Israel, removed and went behind them, and the pillar of a cloud went before their face and stood behind them. Right? And it came to pass, it says, and it came between the camp of the Egyptians and the camp of Israel. And it was called, not called, but, and it was a cloud and darkness to them, but it gave light by night, but it gave light by night to these, so that one came not near the other all the night. See? And Moses stretched out his, and Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and Yahweh caused the sea to go back to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided. Mm. And the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea and upon the dry ground, and the waters were a wall unto them on the right hand and on the left. And the Egyptians pursued and went in after them to the midst of the sea, even all Pharaoh's horses and his chariots and his horsemen. And it came to pass that in the morn, it says, and it came to pass that in the morning, watch, Yahweh looked unto the host of the Egyptians through the pillar of fire and of the cloud, and troubled the host of the Egyptians. Okay, so what happened to the? So what happened to the? Now, so what happened to the? Jake, what happened to the Egyptians, man? Well, the Pharaoh and his host, his chariots, his horsemen, they all drowned, right? So who came through for us, Jake? Yahweh did. He came through for us, right? Now, let's get this. Let's get Psalms 18. Let me get Psalms 18. Come on, real quick. Okay. It says Psalms 18. I started at 1. It says, I will love thee, O Yahawah, my strength. Yahweh is my rock and my fortress, my deliverer, my power, my strength in whom I would trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower, right? Right? So King David knows that 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 so King David knows that Yahweh is his buckler, his shield, his deliverer, right? And the horn of his salvation, man. So King David knows that. We know that. Okay? Right? It says, verse 3, I will call upon Yahweh, who is worthy to be praised, so shall I be saved from mine enemies. The sorrows of death compassed me, and the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. The sorrows of hell compassed me about, and the snares of death prevented me. In my distress, right? In my distress, I called upon Yahweh, Bahasham Yahawashi, and cried unto my power. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him, even into his ears. Right, man? So the cries of the children of Israel, aka the elect of the nation of Israel, right? Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi is hearing the cries of the elect, man. Okay? And Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi will fight for the elect, right? Let's get Isaiah. Isaiah 41. Isaiah 41 and 10, it says, Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Now, the right hand of Yahweh's righteousness is who? Yahweh Shamashiach. All right? Now, Isaiah 41 and, no, so I did. Okay, Isaiah 40 and 39. So I did. No, so I did. Isaiah 41 and 31. It says, but also the 30, it says, even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall fall utterly, right? But they that wait upon Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi shall renew their strength. They shall mount with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Okay? So Jake, all we gotta do, man, is just wait upon Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi, man. That's it, man. Just wait upon Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi. That's all we gotta do, man. And keep the faith, man. Right? That's not the one I was looking for though, but hey, it's all good. Yeah. Isaiah 59 and 19, it says, So shall they fear the name of Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi shall lift up a standard against them. And that standard is what, man? That standard is spiritual power. All right, man. Basically, superhuman strength, man. All right. So Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi is going to fight for us, man. Well, Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi fought for us in in the in the wilderness, right? When the Egyptians were coming after us, man. Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi fought for us then. So why wouldn't Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi not fight for us now? It says what, man? Fear thou not, O worm Jacob. Right? It says what? Fear thou not, O Israel. I am your power. Right? I am with thee. Be not dismayed. Okay? Let's get this in Daniel chapter 12. I'll close out in a few minutes. Daniel 12 and 1. It says, and at that time, the time of Jacob's trouble, says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall come a time, there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, the elect will be delivered, right? And every one that shall be found written in the book. And that book is what? That book is that book. It's that book is the Bible, man. Okay, so we don't have anything to be afraid of, Jake. We don't have nothing to be afraid of, man. Okay, it says this. Hold on, what's that? Okay, this is 2 Timothy 1 and 7. It says, "For Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." Okay, all right. Isaiah 33 and 6 say what? Isaiah 33 and 6, it says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi is his treasure." Okay? So, Israel, there's nothing to be afraid of, man. Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi will fight for us, man. Okay? All we gotta do, Jake, is stay faithful. All right, man. Stay in the truth, man. Endure until the end, man. And everything will be all right, man. Okay? So with that, I want to say, Shalom. Call Halayim La, Allahayina, Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Rakakadash. The double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone that we well, and the salute and the shalom to all the Akim that are out here laboring and pushing this truth in all sincerity and the truth. And with that, I say shalom. Hey, Israel, we almost home, man. Stay faithful, man. Endure until the end, man. And man, Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi got us, man. Right? Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi will fight for us. Yasharahla. All right, so with that, I say shalom.